Hello and welcome to another episode of A Closer Look. Thank you for joining us. The Mineral Resources Authority held the second Geoscience, Exploration and Extraction 2024 conference this week at the APEC House in Port Moresby. Professionals in the mining sector discussed challenges and the ways that can address these challenges. We will now take a closer look at what transpired in these discussions and how it relates to the PNG economy. The Managing Director for Mineral Resources Authority, who spoke on behalf of the Prime Minister during the opening of the conference, said there has been a decline in exploration activities in PNG for many years till 2022.
Sound understanding of the geological framework is critical and directly related to the type of mineral and hydrocarbon deposits. There has been a notable decline in exploration activities in Papua New Guinea and may correlate well with the absence of scientific gatherings as such in PNG for over a 25-year period until 2 years ago.
He said the impact of resource extraction plays a challenge now to extract responsibly.
The depletion of these mineral resources and natural reserves and the impact of resource extraction on our landscape have led to us to ask the difficult question: how can we innovate? How can we extract responsibly? How can we protect our planet while meeting the needs of an ever-growing population?
He stressed that sustainable mining practices is vital.
We must therefore proudly embrace sustainable mining practices utilizing cutting-edge technologies and data analytics to optimize our exploration and extraction method. We need to harness artificial intelligence to detect resources accurately, thereby minimizing harm to the environment around us.
Despite some challenges faced in the first conference in 2022, they were able to attract global participants. Mr. Gary said the gaps in legislation, absence of guidelines, mine closure outlook, export imbalance, declining exploration activities, and general challenges in the mineral has affected the country's investment destination.
Lack of geoscientific data that we have and the perception that this country is not, or the turnaround time for permitting is not fast, all this contribute to a concept that this country is not a good investment destination, despite the fact that we have the best geological destination. So in order to overcome this, at MRA we've been looking at trialing for deep-seated porphyry system.
He said there is a need to improve in artificial intelligence system to speed up the assessment and permitting process to monitor all the mineral production from hard rocks.
It's trying to improve the tenement management system so that we can be able to turn around our assessment and permitting process much quicker. We are working closely with people so that we can improve artificial intelligence system that can flag where things are, and we can be able to properly manage those people that are supposed to be doing what they're supposed to do. I think our system is quite slow, so I'm looking at improvement to the system. The other system we build is trying to monitor all the mineral production from our hard rock mines in real time. That is at the advanced stages.
The World Bank senior mining specialist in PNG, Dr. Wilfred Luce, called for a collaborative effort from all stakeholders to address the shift in demand for energy transition.
Here in PNG, going forward, it's one thing to be able to come and listen and get all the information, but I think the challenge to all of us is to be able to move forward with what we plan to do, what we plan to achieve for the year, basically because our economy, the modern economy, functions in a way that if you say this project will have to come into play and contribute to the economy at this time, then that has to happen. If there are delays and if there are another delays, then that starts to affect our economic planning, our modeling, our negotiations, and even it comes down to sort of questioning how we are implementing our policies, how we are regulating the sector, and all that moving forward.
During the closing of the conference, Prime Minister said they are looking at a transparent way of ensuring that the best company are participating in the exploration process.
Mining Department, as well as MRA, are asked to look at the possibility of asking resources to be auctioned. That is something that we are looking at very, very closely. We put the resources on auction, put a map on auction, put the exploration spaces on auction. The best companies out there who will have cleaner technology, better resource benefit sharing formula.
He said mining sector will continue to receive the government support.
Our country has over 100 million ounces of gold. Only under 20 million has already been extracted. We have more to harvest. We have sufficient resources in copper and silver yet to be harvested.
The 3-day conference started on the 7th August and ended on the 9th of August 2024. The third Geoscience Exploration and Extraction Conference is expected to be held in 2026.